About 5 years ago, Detroit had one of the largest dogfighting rings in the States. And when everyone started leaving Detroit, these dogs got left, and the majority of them are pit bulls, which is a stereotypically very ferocious dog. But at the heart of it is a very sweet dog. I've spent a lot of time with pit bulls, and they are sweethearts through and through. So, we'll go to Detroit to find some sweethearts.
Is this the new face of Detroit here, stray dogs? Bankrupt and deteriorating, Detroit is going to the dogs, quite literally, with the city deep in debt and unable to afford basic services like animal control. Thousands of stray dogs have taken over neighborhoods, roaming in packs, scavenging for food, and biting people who get in their way.
While the dogs are making dens of boarded up homes, as many as 50,000 stray canines are roaming the city, but they have far fewer dog catchers.
So, we just successfully pulled through the border, no problems. We're now on 75 North, and we're gonna go up to Midtown, hit up a grocery store, buy some dog food for these lovely little canines, and yeah, we'll go from there. As you can see, Detroit's gone through a wild change in the last few years. They had an arson problem for a while, which stemmed from an abandoned building problem. And now they've, in the last, I guess, 3 years or so, they've cleaned out about 70,000 homes. By cleaned out, I mean demo and drag away. What the fuck? How did that just work? Well, the guy's driving on the wrong side of the road, but I guess that's what you do. Anyone sees any dogs, leashed or not, please vocalize that. We found it. Humane Society of Michigan, here we are. There's our first dog sighting. Very busy right now, a lot of people in here. It's also a clinic, so dogs are getting checked out, and yeah, hopefully we're gonna get into the back and see some of the dogs that are up for adoption. Good doggy. Yeah. Good sweetheart there.
Hey guys.
Hi, how are you? They weren't thrilled that we were filming. So I got their media person, Nancy, number here. We're going to give her a call.
Thank you very much for the donation and for giving me a call.
We just wanted to maybe ask Laura or someone else just a few questions about, you know, how many dogs are coming in, how many are being put down, how many are being adopted, that kind of thing.
Joy Road, Warren, those neighborhoods, you're going sneaking through there?
Yeah.
You gotta go there early in the morning.
Yeah, not after dark. Yeah.
Trust me.
Right. Okay, cool. Appreciate it, amigo. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. At Belle Island, which is the island in the middle of the river on the south side, on the north side of Detroit. It seems to be like a park of some kind. Our lead says that there might be some strays over here. There's known to be strays. We're gonna go in and talk to Laura. This building they've had since 1920. Before that, it was a piston shop. It's not quite ideal setting for them. And they've now secured a land a mile up the road where they're gonna build a new facility. They're right now starting their fundraising. So I'm here with Laura at the Michigan Humane Society, and who's this little guy?
This is Meriwether. She is a pit bull mixed puppy who's up for adoption.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, she is.
If I was a dog, I'd probably want to live here versus an abandoned neighborhood, but this just doesn't seem likely. So what I'm looking for here is not exactly a dog. I mean, a dog popping its head out of the grass would be great, but looking for a trail, like a single file trail, because if these dogs are abandoned and they're living in places like this, they're going to be running on territorial tracks like wolves would. Oh, there's a cat.
There's a cat and two cat cats.
You know, there's a lot of media around this right now. and I've read estimates of 50,000 dogs out there strayed. Do you think that's accurate?
You know, I've heard that estimate as well, and I've listened to like the Craig Foley show about it. But you know, our official standpoint right now is that we can't really confirm or deny that because it's how can you tell?
Right.
Right. How do you know how many animals are out there?
7, 8, 9. 9 cats. Oh, they're living in the truck. Look at that. He's about to go up in there. Oh no, he's not. Oh yeah, he is. They're living in that truck. Look at the kitten about to go, and he's in. How many people are working in that unit?
4?
For the cruelty.
Approximately 4.
Oh, wow. So you've got 4 people covering 5,000 calls a year.
That's what I mean by extremely busy.
Wow, that is. Do you know some of the neighborhoods where these pit bulls are coming from, or like a lot of abandoned stray dogs you're finding?
You know, they're coming from all over the city.
Yeah.
We have our cruelty and rescue drivers out 7 days a week.
I don't know. This isn't looking good. I'm really stretching every knowledge I know about dogs and wolves and trying to pull it into some fucking dog detective work here. And it just ain't working. Want a treat? Treat! Come get a treat! Cookie! I think our search has come to a conclusion on Belle Isle. So we just talked to these 2 women. They've got about 24 cats around here. They say they're not theirs. They were just left here by the old neighbor, and they've been multiplying. We're actually way more successful on finding stray cats than dogs at this point. Dogs. We've been driving around now, and we were here a couple months ago driving around, and we didn't really see any stray dogs or anything. Do you think a lot of them are living in some of the abandoned houses and warehouses?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Maybe they only come out at night, kind of thing.
Again, it's a possibility, but it's really just hard to say how many are out there and what's going on, and what they do. But I would certainly think if they were out in that big of a number, that we would see them more often.
Generally, we have certain Michigan Humane Society, you probably know, has 3 shelters.
Oh.
Combined, Michigan Humane Society takes in about 30,000 animals a year.
Alright, so we're here at the Michigan Anti-Cruelty Society. We're going to deliver some more food. We picked up 1 stray. She's eating all the beef jerky. Alright, we just left the Anti-Cruelty Society of Michigan and got shot down for an interview. We spotted something in the distance. I'm not sure quite what it is. It could be a stray dog. Just give us a minute here. We're gonna approach very quietly. There he goes. Get him, he's gone. Looked like a groundhog. Just a groundhog. But it's healthy size. Something like that. There's supposed to be 50,000 in a city that's not too big. You'd expect to see a few strays walking around, a few dog packs. At this point, we got nothing. Where are all the damn dogs? Where are all the damn dogs? I ask you that, CNN. Smell around here is pretty foul. You can hear the railroad tracks and the rail cars coming through, but there's a real, I don't know, kind of dirty seawater metal smell going on. But we're down here in industrial parkland right now. This is where the old water treatment factory plant is. Oh man, he's got scars all over his face. Definitely got some pit bull in him. I'm not sure, he seems like he's alright. Hey buddy, where are your dogs at? Good boy. He's a good boy. No, I think he's kind of done with us. be safe. Blackie's just walking around there. He keeps looking back at us. He wants a home, but he doesn't know how to get it.